This is the Third Room Podcast. Third Room Podcast. Sponsored by Southern Creek Clothing.
Oh, we're recording the solid. Welcome back to the Third Room, you threesomes.
Three games.
Yeah, it's the Third Room Podcast.
I'm all over the place today.
Joiner's out of it.
Joiner's all over. I'm not as sharp as I normally am today.
It's been one of them days.
Yeah.
Welcome to episode 115 of the Third Room Podcast, brought to you by Southern Creek Clothing. Go to Southern Creek. I don't like people that say creek.
Bothers the hell. I don't know how much.
Creek?
It's not that hard to say creek.
Yeah, just
Creek.
It's a creek, not a creek. Or like crappie.
Crappy.
It's a crappie.
Crap-eye.
Who says crappie? Put him in prison.
There's a lot of people that say it.
Put him in prison.
They're weird.
You're going out of your way to mispronounce a word at that point.
Yeah.
I used to
Like saying crick versus creek. Like that's just kind of like a lazy tongue coming in there and like saying crick and not fully enunciating it.
It's like
You
how
say
do you spell cricket? Cricket. C-R-I-C-K-E-T. Crick. They're saying it like crick.
Better sign his ass up for a spelling bee.
Fuck yes.
I was like, he killed that one.
If you say crappie, you're going out of your way.
I used to say crap eye just to piss people off.
Yeah,
we went out on the lake. We caught some crap eye.
No, it's
Noah
crappy.
had to do a presentation when we were in college.
I mean,
I don't care what the teacher said.
are you talking about crappie?
That's wrong.
Yeah, that is like the way you're supposed to say it.
No, it's not.
I don't
crappy,
like it.
damn
I
it.
don't like it.
It's crappy here.
Do I need to spell crappy and crap?
Crap.
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 I've got to take a crap.
So we did a scavenger hunt right before we started recording. It's going to be right now.
All right, what's up, low gangsters? We're doing a fucking scavenger hunt right now, and we should have recorded this before, but I've got the first riddle. It's like a riddle scavenger hunt. It's kind of fucky, huh? I've got the first one locked in. What's the first one? What does it say?
The first one is, you can find these two next to each other, but ours must fly below.
Okay, so that's the American flag and the Alabama state flag. Gotta be. So I'm headed to the bank, and that's where this is at. And Tristan has already beat me to the case. You might
Smoke the hole. Okay. It says the first two of these fly together, but ours must fly below. That is the state flag and the American flag, and that's automatic. Because ours has to fly just a little bit below, and I have to hurry. I do have the Campbell's Chicken Noodle Soup, which is the Andy Warhol's painting. He also did some Coke stuff, and Marilyn Monroe, and I did already know that. Just so you wonder if I'm stupid or not. I'm trying not to go to jail. I think the closest one, there's one at the rec park, but we're pretty close to the square. That is a big fucking hole. I just pulled out from somebody. We're not going to talk about it. All right. Here we go.
better.
I got you.
Oh, there's one right there, and I don't think he notices it.
Oh, he might not.
He might not notice that. Because there's like 3 places with the American flag and the state flag. Finesse it. Oh, I don't think he noticed it, man. I really don't think he noticed it.
All right. That's the second one. And a second one of the second one. That's it.
But anyways, it doesn't matter because I guess still got to get the other two. All right, there she is. Can't see it in there, but here, I'll take that.
All right.
This is my first answer. That's my first answer. American flag above the Alabama flag, state flag. Yeah, that's it. Gotta be it. We're winning this bitch. Now I gotta figure out the other two.
Well, I have the second one. W.
All right, there you go. All right, so what's the second one?
The second one is
Might
a
need to
long one.
Might need to plug this one in.
You
Now,
know,
actually, what's the highest ranking dollar bill? Is that
no. That's
Wait.
not what the riddle says.
Okay, what's the riddle?
What is the highest rank a dollar can obtain?
$1? I don't know what that's supposed to mean, honestly. I'm going to you can't. I don't know. I'm sounding like a dumbass right now, but I don't know what that means.
I can't give you any hints.
I know you can't.
I just know once it hits you, you're gonna be like, oh man.
Highest rank. I don't know what the rank is supposed to mean though. That's the thing.
Mm-hmm.
Highest rank dollar bill.
The third one is a Dollar General. The General is the highest rank you can get, and it's $1. That's fucking big brain. Big brain.
Holy shit! I just found another riddle.
So Christian asked for one hint, and I gave him a very vague hint on the third riddle.
Yes. That the riddle is what rank, what's the highest rank a dollar can attain. So my dumb ass is thinking like military shit and like bank stuff for some reason. We have a Dollar General in my hometown. He hadn't said if that was right yet, but that's got to be it.
Oh, this is game. There's Joyner. Check him out. He don't know what he's doing. He's gonna follow me. Watch this. What you think? He's gonna follow me? I wonder if he got a picture with the Campbells. Looks like he's parking. Yeah, he's gonna go get a picture with the Campbells. God, the sun is right in my face. I'm about to take the easy, quick dub here, I think. What we're doing is a scavenger hunt. First person back wins. The last person back has to get a punishment, unless, or if you get here, if you get back to the house after 7, it's 6:02. So I think we're good there. I'm just gonna park and get out and take a motherfucking picture of this. And as you can see, we're at the Dollar General.
It's got to. Holy shit! So this would be 2 out of 3. I'm pretty positive this is it. Now the art piece, I have an idea.
You good?
I have an idea, but Kent won't come off of that. And yeah, well, we'll see about that one. I don't know. But we're headed to Dollar General right now, just so I can prove that I know what it is, if it's right. Holy shit! Who came up with this idea? Scavenger Hunt.
Tristan said put together a scavenger hunt, so I came up with 3 kind of riddles for us.
See, when I thought it was scavenger hunt, I thought I was gonna have to go get something.
I didn't want anybody to have to buy anything.
Right.
There goes
There's
Joyner.
Is Joyner done? Joyner's done. But that doesn't mean he's right?
Mm-hmm.
Oh, dude! They're right next to each other. What the fuck? I'm stupid. Oh. All right, point the camera at the Dollar General. We're at the Dollar General.
Mm-hmm.
That's my answer for that one. So that's it. Dollar General. That's it. It's the highest rank, brother. And that's $1.
All right.
Now this third one, I don't know about this third one. What did Cody say he's done yet?
He didn't.
He didn't. I think I can finish my third reel. Can I? Fuck. What if they don't have it in there? What if I don't know if they're gonna have it in there. What if they don't have it in there? I'm fucked then.
Just better hope it's the right answer.
Yeah, it is. I'm gonna have to do more thinking. Cut it. I gotta do more thinking.
And that's easy dub. 6:03. I'm done. I don't see Christian. I don't see... Oh, I do see Christian. He's parked by the side of the road trying to take a picture of the flag. But, yeah, we're cracked. They could have just went in my house and got a picture of the Campbells, but they didn't. I'm not sure why. And I think Cody's calling me, and I hope he's not trying to tell me that he's back. So this seals the victory. I'm the first one back in the room, and there's nobody else here. W. Cody called me and said that he was, he didn't know any of it. He gave up. And then I said, dude, when it hits you, you're going to be like, I'm a dumbass. And then he goes, oh, shit, I get it. I'm a dumbass. So him and Christian are racing to the finish. So I'm going to wait outside so I can laugh in their face.
There's only two things, right?
There's three.
Three? Fuck, I missed one then.
What you got?
Hold on, let me read this again.
The hours must
I didn't read that. I didn't see that first part. I thought the first part was instructions. Yeah.
Damn.
Yeah.
So George's gonna take that. You can hurry. I mean, dude,
I
get in your truck right now. We'll hurry.
I don't know where I'm driving.
I know, but let's just. I can hint you. We got a whole ass though. There's three of them that I know of. You can see two of them downtown. That's where I went first. Just take a ride, and then we'll be pretty close. I don't know where Christian went. If he went towards the school, you said?
Yeah.
I don't know what that's about. Take a ride.
Oh, yeah.
You got it?
Yeah, the flag's in the square.
My man's got it. I don't know what I wonder if he went to the school to get the flags.
Yeah, because he went straight right here. I completely didn't even read the first part, I'll be honest with you.
You could take a picture of him here, and then that'll just be a W.
My camera's not.
Oh, it's fucked up. Snap a picture of that while I'm driving so I don't fucking kill myself. Yeah.
Got it?
Yep. Gotcha.
You good that one?
That woman's face. She was like,
That's good.
what
That's good.
the fuck was that? She had that kid in her hand. She was like, what the fuck? Well, that was dime piece. Let's see if we can beat Christian back. I don't know where he went. This is
He was headed up towards the DG.
He was when you were pulling in.
When I pulled in. Yeah.
Oh, okay. So yeah, you're definitely probably gonna beat him then. I'm thinking that he didn't. He probably didn't know the
Showing up one more.
the Campbell's thing. I wonder. Oh man.
Yeah, Dollar General Campbell's. I got that. I didn't even read the first part right. I went back and done that. As soon as I saw the flags, or right before I saw the flags, I just thought about cutting through Jimmy's yard, to be honest with you. I just didn't know if it'd take me longer or he's not back yet.
Oh, W.
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 You went to Dollar General and Campbell's, right?
Had to be.
It had to be.
It had to be. I don't know. He was beside the Dollar General. Or no, well, I mean,
Or maybe he was at the right part taking pictures of that.
that's what I think.
Taking
But
pictures of the flags at the right part.
anyway,
I got my third riddle. So it's Adam, whatever the fuck the guy's name is. One of his arts or whatever. It's camel noodle soup, I think. I don't know. Or it could be Coca-Cola. So I'm gonna look at both. Dude, what do they only have that shit in here? I don't know. Alright. There's my answer. I'm going with that. It's probably not gonna be right because he has a painting of Campbell noodle soup. So, let's hope that's it. Jake Paulers, I think I'm done. I think I'm done. I never looked at the other item I thought it might be. So, knowing my luck, it's going to be the other item, not the item I looked at, which is the Campbell's noodle soup. It sounds ridiculous, but I don't know. I got a gut feeling that's it, though. But, we're headed back to Tristan's now. Can you text him and tell him I'm done?
I will.
Okay.
Yeah, I'll let him know.
Alright. That's all three of them, right? Yeah, I got all three.
That's all three.
I got all three.
Mm-hmm.
If they're right.
Yep.
I'm positive the first one's right. Now, I know the second one's right. Now, the third one, I could have completely fucking botched it. I don't know. So. That turbo whistle.
Man's whipping it.
Whipping it. Oh, Joiner's back. Oh, I might be fucked. So it was the last one?
I guess so.
Oh, fuck. I'm fucked then.
We'll see.
Dude, I was completely brain farted on them, too.
All right, little gangsters.
Oh, let's go.
And this is
We're back.
So that was the scavenger hunt. Now we're gonna decide who won. Well, this is the timing. I got back here first.
Tristan got it off rip.
Yeah,
You know what'd be hilarious?
It was really if I was all wrong.
No, well, not even that. If you forgot to put the scavenger hunt in there.
Oh, and yeah, in the whole episode. yeah, that'd be terrible.
So, right off the rip, Tristan goes, "Oh, I got it," and he runs to his car. And then Christian just runs to his truck, and I was like,
Because
lost.
something hit me in the head when he said, "Oh, I got it." And I was like, something hit me in the head with the first question. I was like, "Wait, what the fuck? This is it." And then I was like, "Oh, Tristan knows it because I was behind him." And I was like, "Wait, there's one even closer." I got his ass.
Yeah.
And then I sat in that parking lot for fucking 20 minutes thinking about the other two.
I drove by Joyner on my way back.
I was pulled off at the pig.
Yeah, and I was like, "Well, there's Joyner," and then I saw you looked like you were going to park, and I was like, "Well, I guess he's gonna get that one." And then I never saw you, and I was like, I saw you, I think, towards the rec park. Were you at the rec park?
No, I didn't go to the rec park.
No, he went
But I
across to go
should
to
have. I should have went to the rec park.
I thought you were parked off beside the road, but it must not have been you.
No, it wasn't me.
So,
I can
That's all
tell
the-
you, I did not let Christian know whether he got his answers
No,
correct.
no,
or
he
not.
did not. He did not.
but the thing is I thought I immediately lost because everybody ran to their vehicle. I'm like, I'm not just gonna get in and start driving around. I don't know what I'm looking for.
Yeah.
Gas is too damn high to just drive around.
The
not know what
reason
I'm
I
looking
jumped
for.
in my truck so fast because I know I can get that one, so I can think
Yeah.
like where
You
I'm
have
at.
time, yeah.
When I called Tristan, I was like, I have no fucking clue.
Yeah, he called me, and I was like, "Dude, I'd give up."
I pulled up at the house. I was like, and he was like, yeah, no. Oh, I got one of them. Why did you have two of them?
He
Man drove off and come
he
back
didn't
and said,
see
"That's
the
it."
second one because he thought the first part. He didn't read it all the way through.
I thought
The
it was
second
just like
one,
direction.
the second one after he gave me that like just little hint, I was like, "What the fuck?"
Well, when Christian went back yet, and I passed Christian when I was turning in the first time after I only had two, but not the first one. And I pulled in, and Tristan was like, "Dude, if you hurry, we can go get it." And I'm like, I was like, but I don't know where I'm going. He's like, just get in the truck. And I'd already locked my truck, so I threw my keys to him. I'm on the other side, and we get in. And I'm like, dude, He goes, just turn right out of my driveway. And I was like, okay. And we got to the stop sign, and I was like, oh yeah, I know this. And then we went up and got it. When I hauled ass across the scooter store parking lot, and some lady about freaked the fuck out.
We hit all the gas containers, and it was like boom, boom, boom. And this woman was like she looked terrified, dude. I was like, holy shit.
All right, tell us what
Oh
is
yeah,
it?
you tell us the answers.
All right, so the first answer,
Say the riddle, then the answer.
the first riddle, I'll go ahead and pull them up so I get it straight off. The first riddle was, you can find these two next to each other, but ours must fly below. And that's the Alabama state flag.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. The second one was a long one. This was the focal subject of one of Andy Warhol's most famous art pieces, which spawned pop art in 1962. And what he used as the medium was Campbell soup cans.
Yeah.
All right.
Okay.
Yeah, I got that one out.
So,
I had that here.
Okay.
Y'all could have walked inside and used it.
well, we didn't know that.
I saw that, but I was like, because he made the comment, you can get 2 of them in the same spot. He goes, I know at least 3 locations, or I know you can get 2 of them in the same spot or whatever.
Yeah.
Here's the thing.
And I was like,
Now I know I got all of them right.
Yeah.
yeah.
So you lost.
So I already know I lost.
If he didn't say, if he wouldn't, if I would have just came in here and took a picture of the Campbell's soup can, I may have never gotten the other one.
Yeah.
But I was thinking, where can I get the Campbell's soup can? And I was pulled up at the pig at first, and I was like, I'll get this, but I have no fucking clue what the other one is. And I'm like, what? I was like, do I need to go get $100 bill out of the fucking as cash back?
That's what I said. I was like, wait, the highest ranking of a bill it would be 100, right? And I was like, no, I don't know. He wouldn't want me to bring him a $100 bill or something, you know?
Maybe
I was sitting there and I was like, the highest rank. I was like, that's fucking funny.
Did you like that?
That's funny.
So yeah, the third one was, what's the highest rank a dollar can obtain? And Christian's sitting there thinking, he's like, I don't know, like how high does money go? And I was like, bro, you're thinking about it too hard. Think about it.
$300 bill.
And he's like, but like what do I need? I said,
By the way,
all right,
go ahead. Oh, go ahead.
I was like, all right, think about it in the military, right? What's the highest rank that you go to? And he's like, is a general? A general's above. Is a chief above? I was like, no, a general's above a chief. I'll give you that. And he's like, well, what the fuck does that mean for money?
I figured it out fairly quick.
And I was sitting there, I was like,
This guy's a fucking idiot.
he keeps reading it over and over again. I said, all right, plug in what you said. Just think about it. He's like, I think I know. And he just whips it in reverse and starts going.
Where'd you go to towards the school for? Did you go towards
You
the
went.
school?
Well, you went like
No, because
across.
you were at a stop sign, and I knew you were looking for the American flag and the Alabama state flag. I was like, I think he's going to the bank. I'm finna whip this bitch to the post office because I don't think he sees it.
That's where I went.
Okay, fuck.
But I was sitting there and I was like, I got the segment. I was like, I gotta go to the Dollar General,
And
and I just whipped it left out a lot.
I tossed him.
I was like,
I
okay,
tossed
sorry.
him. I tossed him my phone while we were driving because I planned on just getting close enough to get the picture and then whipping it back around. I said, "Take a picture so we don't fucking die while I'm
Did you
driving."
take any videos or did you take pictures?
No, I didn't take any videos.
What the fuck?
That was the point.
Well, I
I
was.
was to vlog the whole thing.
That's why he got back so quick.
You know what it would have been? Me going.
That would have been funny.
Yeah.
Me
Because he
wrong.
could put that little ding, ding, ding.
Plus, my camera was fucked up.
I had a
No, you
videographer,
never-
so
Yeah,
It's fine. Can't face the camera.
I just didn't think about
We
it.
talked about this. Me and you, we specifically talked about this.
I had a videographer, so it's good.
We got part of mine. You got part of mine.
Yeah, a little bit of it.
But when I went to the Dollar General, when I finally thought about it, I'm about to sneeze like I'm. Yeah. So when
he
we went
whips
to
into
the
the Dollar General, he just immediately starts leaving. I'm like, I'm not gonna say anything, and then he just puts it in reverse. He goes, wait a second.
I said, I'm fucking sending it. It could be 2 things in here, and I'm going to record fucking both of them. And I didn't even record both of them. I just recorded the Campbell soup.
I just took a whole pic. Oh, by
I
the way, it's
almost-
a risky choice going into the Dollar General for Campbell's soup.
Yes.
Because I almost thought they didn't have any.
Yeah, because I was literally like, for the content, I'm finna ask this guy. I was like, hey, y'all got any Campbell soup?
Did you?
No, I found it right when I was thinking about it. And, but yeah, when I was pulling to the Dollar General, I looked up and I seen the rec park, and I was like, motherfucker, I could have went this way the whole time.
It's funny.
So yeah, it looks like
Bless you.
Thank you.
That's a deep one, son.
it looks like you guys got the answers correct.
We got the answers correct, but my motherfucking ass
All right,
lost.
so Christian lost. Now we got to come up with a punishment.
He's got to eat
A tattoo.
a whole can.
No, fuck no.
of
That
Campbell's soup.
punishment's out of the question because you've already done it.
He's got to eat an unheated can of Campbell's soup.
It's not a bad
Go
move.
get it.
Chug the whole thing. Buddy.
Ear, pierce his ear.
Wait, but did
Shut the fuck up.
we lick a shoe?
Shoe.
Nipple piercing.
I'll get you a shoe from work.
Anything but a nipple piercing. I'm going to tell you anything but a fucking nipple piercing. So that better not even be a fucking option.
This is when I said something about anything but this. Oh, fuck yeah.
Fuck no.
I'm not licking a shoe. I'll tell you that shit right
I'll
now.
lick
I'll
the
lick
fucking
a shoe before I get a
I mean, I
piercing.
don't want
I'll lick a shoe with dog shit on it before I get a nipple piercing.
I don't know if I'll do that.
So, should we just do like a social media thing?
Yeah, I think we should
Again?
do it like
All
that.
right,
Yeah.
we'll do 3 or 4.
Yeah, we'll come up
whatever.
some
Yeah,
punishments.
we'll throw them out there. So by the next Thursday after this comes out, we'll have a punishment for Christian. But you have to go get your tattoo at some point. So,
Yeah.
Moving along, we know who won. What's up?
Never mind. I thought of something, and I was like, wait, never mind. So,
I got you. Speaking of victories, top 4 wins today.
Sports wins.
Number 1's gonna be.
Oh, God.
Damn.
Hey.
Sorry,
Hey. Calm the fuck down.
sorry, I unloaded hay today, and it's still in my
Still
nostrils.
whooping your ass.
Yeah, I'm about to sneeze again.
I feel you. Don't do it.
Okay, it's going away.
You got one of those like chip bag clips you can just put over his nose.
That's not gonna help anything.
It's not gonna help anything.
That'd be funnier.
Listen here, no vlog. Relax.
Sorry.
No vlog, no right segment. What the fuck?
No green.
So we're doing top 4 wins in sports. Yeah, I'm gonna just let it rip off the top. Tiger winning the
2019 Masters.
That's it.
I knew that one was
Also my number 1.
Damn.
I avoided it because I knew it was your number 1.
That was my
I knew it was
all-time.
somebody's.
Speaking of, and it's Masters week. By the time this comes out, we'll know who wins the Masters, and it's gonna be Tiger Woods.
Hey, 1 under today, baby.
He's 1 under, and he was like 11th earlier because I think somebody's at 6.
The field was starting to heat up, but
Yeah. I think there's just somebody at 6 under or 5 under or something.
I just remember watching that though, and that was like the highest energy I'd ever seen.
Oh yeah.
Like at a golf.
dude.
There's so many
It looked
fucking
like,
people there.
It looked like Sunday,
Mhm.
and it's Thursday morning, and there was like thousands of watching him, dude. So yeah,
insane.
the lead is 5 under. He's 4 shots back. He said I'm right where I need to be. That's all I need. That's all you need to know. That's what he said today, and he was sporting that pink shirt.
dude, he's just
Bright.
he's fucking yoked.
Yeah, he is.
He's yoked.
He's just next
They
level.
asked him what kind of training he's been doing. It said like beach training, like on the beach and shit, getting
Nice.
getting that ankle moving.
Yeah, chilling with the sun.
Like I don't think I'm a tiny person. I'm not a big guy.
Yeah.
I don't think I'm a tiny person. I would look like a number 2 pistol standing next to him.
Yeah,
It's crazy.
he would make me look like a waste of a human being.
Like he would just like you're playing with him and you're just like he could just be like, no, I can also beat the shit out of you in real life. Just
Yeah.
straight up throw hands and beat the shit out of you.
This
Yeah.
golf club will go over the top. of your fucking
Don't
head.
challenge me to a race driving a car.
All right.
Good thing they have to walk on tour, not drive the carts.
Oh yeah. I had a comment for that. We'll talk about it later.
Okay, what direction are we going in? This way?
Same one
Same
we
way
always
we
do.
always
Okay. No.
Joiner's off of one. today.
Joyner may quit the podcast today.
No,
Look,
he's not on one. He's off.
I told you before this started. I'm not on.
He
it.
could walk out potentially.
Worst day possible to do just like the riddle thing. This scavenger hunt. I'm just off today. My number 1 gonna be Miracle on Ice.
Motherfucker, that was my number 2.
Fuck communism.
I'm done. That's it. Go ahead, Christian. Take my number 3.
Fuck communism. You know when they actually won the gold medal before they went out, he told him, he said, if you lose this, you'll take this to your graves. And then right before he went to walk out, or he said, if you lose this, you'll take this to your fucking graves. And then right before he walked out, he stopped, turned around, and said, your fucking graves. And then turned around, and they went out in the ice and won.
That's what you love to see.
Yep.
Yeah, well,
Kurt Russell did it.
my number 1 is it's gonna be Super Bowl 51.
Bet.
When Pat's come back
Yeah.
from being 28-3. Yep.
It's good shit. That is a great win. I'm pretty sure that is what sparked this for me. I'm pretty sure that somebody was talking
Really?
about it, and I was like, best wins.
I just assumed it was like Masters. Is what sparked it for
I
you.
can't remember. It was the other day.
Hey, whatever. At
Yeah,
least we got it.
something. We got here somehow.
I'm surprised your number 1 went in the AFC Championship for 2010 that the Jets didn't win.
Yeah, it was a close second, but not on the list. First one
Most definitely won.
First
I'm
one out.
sorry.
It was first one out.
Yeah. My number 1 was the 2009 Alabama-Florida SEC championship win. I think that's what sparked the fucking
Yeah, the dynasty.
the dynasty. That win specifically, not the
Yeah.
national championship game.
Yeah.
The Florida win.
Yeah,
in
some
the SEC
kind of
championship.
makes you wonder if you didn't beat Florida with Tim Tebow, does it like launch like it does? You know what I mean?
Right.
As long as they just shut down the guy.
Like,
Yeah,
I can't tell you how many times I've went back on YouTube because they've got the full game on YouTube. I've watched that game over 10
I like
times.
watching college football games back on YouTube. I'll do that every now and then when I get bored.
Yep, me as well. I like to watch the cut down 30-minute version. Sometimes I watch the 2-hour ones, like that one.
I will watch
That
the
game
full game.
specifically, I will watch every bit.
I went back and watched the 2013 Iron Bowl to Kick Six at work, and
Of course you did.
it was a good game. Regardless, it was a good game.
Yeah,
was
I
alright.
haven't seen that one, but maybe 1 or 2 times.
But I mean,
300.
It was on SportsCenter last week, by the way.
me and my partner were sitting there watching it, and like he's invested in watching it. I just threw it on just as something to just look at,
I didn't even care.
and we're like he's invested in watching it. And like they're gonna line up for the field goal. He just goes ahead and gets out of the cart and starts walking inside. I was like, dude, you already know what happens. But then like the next day, I watched was it next year 2014. That was like 55 to 40 something. That was an ungodly game.
You better watch that one.
Yeah, he finished watching that one.
I would have too.
Roll Tide.
My nose is running now.
I will turn the channel when I
Better
start
go
to
catch
see
it.
it. Come on.
Well, go ahead. Go ahead.
Are you tired? You've been running through my mind all day.
You just
It's
Gorsh.
number 2 for me is this might suck for you, but Derek Jeter hitting a walk off. That was the best way to go out.
didn't put that on mine. That was a good thought though.
Yeah,
I started to, but I figured you'd have it on yours.
Yeah,
I didn't.
that was like, it's just iconic.
Yep.
Like I love when
The legends go out on top.
yeah, like the Cinderella story happens. I love it.
Yeah.
Like, well, not really Cinderella.
Like it could have been.
It's like a.
It could have been a World Series, but it was. Like honestly, it was.
It was the most hyped, non-important game
Would
of all time.
would you rather make the playoffs
And
lose in
yeah,
Jeter's
yeah,
season, or not make the playoffs?
And him go out
but
and he
he
win.
does go out on a win. Like
with a walk off.
yeah,
Yeah, that's the one up there for me. Number 2 apparently.
good. That was a good one. My number 2 is going to be Green Bay versus the Raiders in 2003, the game after Brett Favre's dad passed away, and he balled out that game.
Turn up.
Yeah, like there's a lot of like. I remember being in the living room. I don't remember like the game physically live, but you hear a lot of people talk about like there's no reason Brett Favre should have played lights out like that, and he did.
Because he's just next level.
Yeah, hey, there's no reason he should have even showed up to the game, and he balls out.
Built different.
My number 2 is going to be USA winning the curling in 2018, buddy.
I love that.
Hell
Greatest
yeah.
team I'd ever seen that we sent up there.
Oh yeah. In any
He's
sport.
the only team.
I know, but like, look at them.
In any sport though.
Yeah.
Now they're just rocking the stashes and the mullets.
I don't know.
Looking like Americans.
They started the
Name it.
wave. They started it back.
They did. They brought it back.
Yeah. Hey. I'm trying.
Oh, you're trying to grow it.
I'm trying.
I see you.
I'm gonna shave it before this weekend, probably.
My number 2, 2016, 3-1 comeback finals. Cavs.
Yeah.
LeBron,
That was
Kyrie,
rigged, so I don't count it.
Lebron.
LeBron.
That was rigged, so I don't count it.
LeBron James.
Game 7. Got the dub. That was a good game to watch.
I wasn't. I hated every minute of it.
Right.
I hated every second of it, to be honest with you. Feels like there's no way this team just played lights out for 4 games, and then all of a sudden they can't. They don't know how to play basketball for the next 4. This is ridiculous.
Then the next year, J.R. Smith don't even know what side of the fucking court
Exactly.
he's on.
Exactly my point.
Hey,
You have
juice
the
my man
greatest.
up.
You have the greatest 3-point shooting team of all time, most wins of all time. They balled out for 4 straight games, and then all of a sudden,
He
what?
gets a rebound and fucking takes it to
Hey,
the
he
three.
used it all up in that run. That's all that happened.
Used all his energy.
Yeah.
Yeah, that was my number 2.
Steph Curry didn't know what he looked like. He didn't know what basketball was those last 4 games, or 3 games, I should say.
Yeah, it's your turn. Welcome back.
Welcome back to the Third Room Podcast. Number 3, Dale Jr. winning the Pepsi 400 at Daytona right after his dad died.
I was wanting to do something with Dale. I was like, I can't remember exact dates. I was like, I know he won right after.
I felt like there was a win where Dale pushed him across to win, but I couldn't remember, and I knew that I just looked up Dale Earnhardt wins, and that's what I got.
Yeah, I was in the same round. I was like, I know there's something there, but
Yeah.
I didn't. Yeah, I got 2 decent ones. Though.
Good victory. Victory.
Number 3 is going to be Brady's first Super Bowl versus the Rams. Greatest show on turf. Kind of goes back to what we're talking about with Alabama and Florida. If Alabama doesn't beat who they beat, does it spring forward like that? And if Brady doesn't beat the greatest show on turf, and for his first Super Bowl as a 14-point underdog going into the game, does Brady really go into, like if he loses that game, or if it's against just a nobody team, does he go into that ultra competitive drive like he's had for the last, you know what I mean?
That's a good point.
5,000 years.
Does it carry him to 7 Super Bowls?
Right, that's a good point.
It's crazy that he's
you know,
still in
getting
the
that.
NFL.
It's like lighting that fire. Thinking, I
Yeah.
can do this.
Yeah, like
you know?
we beat them.
Yeah.
Yeah. We didn't beat just a scrub team. We didn't lose or we didn't get blown out.
Mm-hmm.
We beat them.
Yep.
If that game goes differently, it could be, you know.
Right. My number 3 is Michael Jordan's last shot as a Bull. Rolls up, sinks it. That's it.
I love that.
You know.
Yep.
You love that.
That
I was
was.
gonna go with something with Jordan too. There's a lot of like the way I approached this was like, who are premier athletes, like legend athletes, and
Left with a victory.
yeah, or had a big moment win
Yeah.
at some point in their career, something like that.
Yep. I thought about it was between that one and then like his legendary sick game where he had the flu and he just went out there and went
Come to find
lights
out, it was just an ungodly hangover
Yeah.
because he'd been drinking again all night the night before.
But everybody still names it
Yeah.
down. It's like he had the flu.
Yeah. Yeah, I mean the man looked like he was just gonna fall out multiple times.
Yeah.
My number 3, my boy Conor McGregor over Jose Aldo.
That's a
13
good
seconds.
Sleep.
That's a good one.
Champ.
I'm
Love
surprised.
that.
I can't-
Trying to become a triple champ.
I
That's
I
not gonna
thought
fucking
Christian may have a couple, so I didn't want to take
Yeah.
any from him.
I was surprised Kent hadn't thrown out a UFC one yet.
Yeah.
There's so many that I can't
There-
really.
yeah.
I don't know.
See, I don't know what would be an important win in UFC. Really, like I like.
Well,
like,
that
I like
was
it.
The
like-
next one.
That was like Conor McGregor's like, that's that fucking guy.
That
that's
was the same thing as the
that's
Tom
the
Brady thing,
dude.
basically.
what launched him. Yeah.
Yep.
Well, no, he was.
Well,
he
that
was.
didn't launch him, but that was like
That
that's
was
what
like-
put him on the level.
That was like, okay, the UFC is Conor McGregor.
Yeah.
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah.
So
It'd be your turn.
Number 4.
welcome back.
And we're back.
We're back.
The 2018 National Championship College Football in Alabama. Take words. Tua comes in. Is that considered the
Second and 26.
Is that considered like that would happen in January 2019, right? Or was it 7? Like this
It happened. It happened the 2019.
Okay,
But it
yeah,
was
right,
considered the
right.
2018
2018
season.
championship.
Yeah.
So
Georgia
I mean,
safety blows the cover.
20. Second 26, and it's the start of Tua's like college football career because everybody was like, "We'll see." I mean, it was only. I mean, the first play was fucking awful, but
If he doesn't throw a touchdown pass there, how long do you think Tua lasts at Alabama?
he still would play. Dude's got the cannon, but dude, did you see what fucking Tariq Hill said?
What'd you say?
He said after his first practice with the Dolphins, ESPN posted this. It's like going from a Lambo to a 2001 used Honda Civic.
I think that was fake.
Are you
fake.
sure?
I'm pretty sure that's fake. I don't know.
ESPN posted that shit.
I think that was like
I
a
mean,
fake.
I
I think
thought-
that's a fake ESPN account because that wasn't real.
I thought I saw it on Facebook.
That was
That-
like
that
that
is-
was just
that is
something
hilarious.
That
I was
it's
like,
funny,
that is
but
foul.
Hey, 2001 Honda
I
Civic
don't.
for
I
liable.
don't understand the Tua slant. Though, you know,
What?
I don't understand the Tua slant.
I hope it was fake, but I was like,
It was definitely
that's
fake.
deep.
I think it's-
I think that would
Because like the interview, he's like, I'm
feel-
ready to play with Tua. I
Yeah.
think Tua's a great quarterback, this and that. But I'm ready to see my man Jalen.
You know what? You know what I think needs to happen
What?
with Tua. I think he needs to find a different organization and get a fresh start because Miami's so much of a shit show. Like, well, you watched
He's
it.
only been playing for 3 years.
You watched it though. He just
Going to fourth.
like he's had a couple moments where he's looked like, okay, this guy might do something. But like we watched the Tennessee Miami.
That was
game, and
off
he
of a
just-
7-win streak that fucking when he was not playing. Well, so he started off the season not playing.
Yeah.
Because he was injured,
yeah.
like a slight injured, but they didn't want to prevent, to be major. So Jacoby Brissett does what he does and fucking sucks a lot of cock and loses 7 games in a row.
Yeah.
And then Tua comes back in and he wins 7 in a row.
Right. It's tough when you trying to compare him to like somebody like Patrick Mahomes.
You can't. No, you can't.
Yeah, I mean obviously.
Right.
But you can't say he's the worst quarterback that starts in the NFL.
No, I don't think that. I mean,
Carson Wentz would be the answer.
I'm trying to
that
think.
I mean,
Oh,
my God.
he didn't play bad last
Still
year.
bad. I hate him. How do you roll both ankles?
That's true.
Still
Fuck, you're
That's
garbage.
true. That's true. Roll
You
both.
roll both ankles
You're so unathletic. You roll both your fucking ankles
at the same
Bitch.
time. I don't give a shit if somebody fat fell on them. Just deal with it. I don't know. Like, I got 2 rolled ankles.
I'm trying to think where I'd really put Tua. Who?
Are there 30?
31st?
Are there
No, like,
are there
I'm trying to-
32 quarterbacks that are better than Tua?
I'm trying to think who's worse than Tua.
31, 32. Cam Newton. Now, not
Oh,
prime Cam
I was
Newton.
going to say prime, definitely not.
Yeah. Well, yeah, but Cam Newton's not starting in the NFL right now.
No. Reasons being.
Yeah,
So,
if he
dude-
could get a full preseason with the team, that might help too.
Yeah.
Who was starting for the Chargers right before they got
Phillip Rivers.
Phillip
No,
Rivers,
no,
and then they
right after they had the old dude.
No, as soon as they got
I thought they drafted Herbert.
as soon as they got rid of Phillip
yeah, but
Rivers, they
Tyrod
had to-
Taylor?
Tyrod Taylor, garbage can.
But he doesn't
Not
start.
really.
Baker-
he's
Baker
done good
Mayfield.
things, and then they'll draft like a generational quarterback
No,
wherever he's at.
Tyrod Taylor, he'll come in and do great things, like you said.
But then he'll do dumb things.
And then
He'll go to the hospital and a doctor will puncture his fucking
yeah.
liver or whatever the fuck it was.
He'll get like ungodly
Lung,
injuries.
sorry.
He's not like rolling an ankle. He's like,
He had like a
He had a punctured lung.
he had a pneumo or some shit for like.
The
he
doctor was
done,
sticking him
and
in
then Justin
pow.
Herbert was like, "Oh, okay, my turn."
yeah.
But anyway,
Well, like when he was at the Texans too, wasn't he? And then they drafted Deshaun Watson. Where was he?
No, I think he was at. I think he went to the Texans after the Chargers.
Yeah, but then they draft.
can we talk about
No, Deshaun Watson was in the
Oh, we'll
NFL
wait till
before.
football season to talk about that.
Well, he
What I
got
was gonna
hurt,
say.
and then Deshaun Watson came in for them 4 games,
right.
and then Deshaun Watson tore his ACL. Then Tyrod Taylor played the rest of the season.
You're right.
Back
Right.
to it. That was the greatest walk off I've ever witnessed.
It's a good one.
Now there is one I watched live in person. It was a high school football game. That was the coolest thing ever. But watching Bama hit that second 26,
Yeah, it's crazy.
greatest celebration. No, the greatest celebration was the block kick at Tennessee, Terrence Cody.
Yeah.
Should have been a flag.
Oh well, it wasn't.
Ball was still in play.
Whenever
15-yard penalty.
whenever that happened, me and my dad both jumped. I've told the story before. He jumps up, hurts his back, and I was still just going crazy. How long was that? That was 2008.
2009.
2009, or was it?
It was the season where they beat Florida.
Yeah, it was 2009. 2009. Well, it would be 2008, but
That's what I was saying.
Okay. Anyway,
Send it.
number 4, the 2006 Rose Bowl with Vince Young versus
Yep.
USC, arguably the greatest college football game of all time.
Just a close second.
To what the?
The Clemson Bama game in 20.
That's what I'm saying. Like, it's
was that
tough.
17.
I think they're 1A, 1B. Honestly, I think they're 1A,
Player A,
1B.
player B.
Where the fuck has that been?
You hated
I
that
got-
segment.
I got to get some more Heisman winners.
Yeah, I
That's
feel you.
what
I feel you.
happened.
We kind of ran through them, huh?
Do you want me to start naming off Heisman winners from 1947? You never guessed that shit.
You hated that segment, and he quit doing it.
We were from
yeah,
like.
we haven't done that in forever.
We kind of ran through them.
I think we should just do that during
Did
football
he-
season.
Was he just like missing for the last like 30 seconds?
Welcome back.
He
Yeah,
said we
welcome.
hadn't done that.
I'm just kind of like, I'm just kind of engaging.
None of us are here today.
Re-engaged. Kent's all over it with the riddles.
He lagged.
That shit was good.
Definitely like.
His ping shot
Yeah.
up for a second there.
Sorry, I was looking at something from.
pornography.
But yeah, 2006 Rose
Yes, I
Bowl. Vince Young. If the Heisman was given after the national championship, Vince Young would have won the Heisman that year
Definitely.
over Reggie Bush. That's the only argument I'll hear over who could have won the Heisman over Reggie Bush. And it's Vince Young. It's the only argument I'll hear.
Crazy how they won't give him that Heisman.
Yeah, and now that guys are signing $5 million deals and shit like that. By the way, here's the point with the NIL. All these NIL deals people are signing. How many advertisements you seen from college football players?
None. Well, actually, I've seen
Occasionally-
Raging Cajuns or whatever. the fuck.
Occasionally, you'll see like Raising Canes or whatever. They'll throw it up on their Twitter. Somebody will throw it up on Twitter. But with all these players signing NIL deals, how many commercials you seen?
None.
Like, are they paying $5 million for them to throw up a tweet?
Maybe.
Like Texas, they made some pancake company, and now every Texas lineman is guaranteed $50,000.
That's fire.
because they're making shell companies and then
exactly.
giving NILs. They're paying players in broad daylight.
Yeah, it's fine.
Then there's
That's
guys
what they wanted.
exchange for services versus just pretty much
basically
like,
prostitution.
like
It's fine.
A&M just signed another 5-star.
Yeah.
Like they're just paying
Well,
players.
Jimbo's been doing that shit since Florida State, so.
Well, yeah, I mean Nick Saban has, everybody has, but like let's try to make it look a little legitimate.
Auburn can't keep a coach long enough to prove if they
Exactly,
have or not.
I know. Gus Malzahn could have, and I guess he didn't. Well, he would pay skill players. He wouldn't pay any linemen. You know, Brian Harsin recruited the first lineman out of high school in like 4 years.
Really
Yeah. Every one of them was like JUCO transfers and shit.
tough scene.
Hate that.
Number 4.
The Rose Bowl.
The 2006 Rose Bowl.
Yeah, that's what I said.
My number 4 was the finale of the Ultimate Fighter 1, Forrest Griffin.
Yes.
Stephen Bonner.
Yeah.
That's what, to me, that was
that
the
hairy
thing
motherfucker.
that threw the UFC into the mainstream.
Agreed.
Like, Forrest Griffin, absolute legend, and that's what, like, that was one of the things that put him up there, you know?
Did you know the UFC had an event in the Dayton Civic Center?
Yeah. It was in like 1998 or
Joe
something.
Rogan.
1997. Joe Rogan's first.
Joe Rogan's got a little bit he talks
I
about
know,
with
He
that.
talks about it.
When we went and watched that MMA fight Dylan was telling me about, I was like, no shit. And I went home and watched it.
My stepdad.
So we were in a little town, Dothan, Alabama.
My
Didn't know
stepdad
what
went
fun
to
was.
it.
That's cool.
Who?
My stepdad.
Oh.
Went to the.
If you guys ever go back and watch the UFC in the 90s when it was first the Ultimate Fighter Championship, there were no rules.
I'm pretty sure I could have just lied.
No rules.
Out
it
loud.
was
But I'm pretty sure he told me again. I could have had a dream or some shit.
You could have had a sumo wrestler
Bro,
versus
Yes.
a guy
Where'd y'all go
my
to that
size.
at, by the way?
Huh?
Where'd y'all go to that?
Dothan Civic Center.
See him out.
Yeah, I heard about it,
Listen
and
to
then
that.
I was like, "Oh, that's going on this."
I thought I
weekend.
mentioned it, but
Oh, I didn't know. I didn't know anything about it. I didn't know where you went. I was like, is that Columbus? Or?
no.
Thanks for the
Dothan
invite.
Civic-
Appreciate it.
Sick.
Nobody got knocked out, unfortunately.
Tristan doesn't
It's all
invite-
submissions
It's
except for
fine.
2.
It's fine. Tristan doesn't hardly invite me to go golfing. It's okay. I have to invite him. It's fine.
Pee in your butt.
Piss in your butthole.
Where we at?
My number 4. My number 4.
Yeah, you lose.
Go ahead.
I know I lost. Fuck. My number 4 is another Conor McGregor.
Conor McGregor.
I'm just glad
Against
he hasn't
Eddie
said Paul yet.
No, Eddie Alvarez to become over Eddie Alvarez become champ. First champ UFC history.
Double champ. That was where he gave
The
that
double
great-
champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
That was where he gave that great speech about,
Yes.
I talk backstage to everybody. I talk a lot of shit about everybody, but
I'd like to apologize.
I like to apologize to fucking no one.
Absolutely nobody.
Yeah.
The double champ does whatever the fuck he wants.
Yeah.
It's funny that when he was trying to get both belts, because he didn't have both belts. He just had the featherweight belt at first. And then he was trying to get that middle welterweight belt? Welterweight belt. He's like, where's my fucking belt? He said, I need it. Yep. Conor McGregor's that fucking guy.
You all right? Your energy is high right now.
I'm ready to get going.
He spaced out and then he came back.
I'm
He's
here.
back.
I mean, Kick 6 was a great win. Auburn's national
Fuck
championship
that
was a good
play.
win.
Michael Phelps breaking his record in 2008.
Lance Armstrong's got one nut. One with one nut. That's pretty impressive.
Yeah, but he was on steroids. the
Yeah,
whole time,
straight
so.
up on steroids.
Alabama
it's
2020
okay.
national
Straight
Because
up.
his nut wasn't
Straight up
producing
cheated.
enough testosterone.
Alabama
Have you
2020
watched
national
his,
championship.
I never watched it. I heard about it.
you should watch it. It's really good. It'll have you on his side.
I've never not been on the side.
I like Lance Armstrong.
I like wearing the little yellow
I was about to
belly
say,
band
I used to
bracelets.
have these tennis shoes
Yeah,
that
so
were
you
Live
could-
Strong. I loved them.
You bought them because they come with a bracelet?
Yeah.
Yeah.
But, and I wore that
Copper
bracelet for a
bands and
long
whatnot.
ass
Say,
time.
we all did. You had to have it.
Yeah, had to. Like,
You
that
were-
was the thing.
You weren't an athlete if you didn't have that Live Strong bracelet.
And those were like black, all black Nike, whatever the hell they were, and they had the yellow around the
bright
bottom.
ass yellow.
Loved them.
Yep.
I used to work out in those every day for football. I was yoked.
Do you remember those neon yellow? You remember those neon yellow Nikes I had?
Put a fucking picture on the screen right now.
Those were wild.
I have
just
I
a
have
little.
the perfect picture for it too.
Throw the pick up. Yoked.
So that's it for the top 4. That's
By
right.
the way, when you're talking about the two flags flying or whatever, I'm sitting there like, Because it didn't say flag. It said something about flying. And I was like, do we have a fucking Huey mounted somewhere? In
Yeah,
Hartford?
and I thought I was like, where is there a fucking airplane or a helicopter mounted up at fucking in
thought
Hartford?
about driving out towards 167
Don't do that.
where that landing strip's at.
Don't do that.
I thought about it.
Man's trying to
So
find a picture
that's
of
gonna wrap
himself.
up. That's gonna wrap up the top 4.
I want to put a flagpole in my yard.
Did any of y'all watch WrestleMania?
I did not.
Where do you watch it at?
Peacock. It was on Peacock TV instead of pay-per-view.
For free?
Yes.
Damn.
As long as you had Peacock, you could watch
Yeah, I
it.
was off. I should have
I've just never been a big wrestling guy.
Well, see, I've gotten into it. Gotten
I
I
used to
bet
be
Bill
in
would
it.
have came over and watched it with you.
Bro, when I tell
it.
you that was the greatest fucking shit ever, that was amazing.
As soon as
Every time I watch it, I just hate it.
as soon as I figured out wrestling was fake, scripted, I should say,
Yeah.
I couldn't make myself
Dude,
watch it.
it didn't matter. I knew it was scripted, but it was the greatest shit to
You're
watch
sending
ever.
us the videos, and you can clearly tell none of those punches connected.
Oh, obviously.
I would hope
Obvious
not.
fucking
I
lead.
would hope not.
But it's still fucking amazing.
Love it.
I'm like,
You're telling me you can't, you don't get jacked because Stone Cold Steve Austin just
Oh,
whooped
yeah, no, that
Kevin
jacks me
Owens?
up a little bit.
I mean,
Yeah.
come on, that man rode in on a four-wheeler. Rode in on a
Yeah.
four-wheeler. Smashed like 57 beers in 24 hours on that stage. I mean, come on. That's just amazing.
It doesn't.
I have to find this picture.
It doesn't really do it for me.
To find it right now.
It doesn't really do it for me.
I
to be
love
honest.
wrestling.
Wrestling.
Still
Wrestling.
real to me, damn it.
Let a WrestleMania come near here. I'll go to that shit real
I'm not
quick.
saying
That shit
it-
was awesome.
I'm not
to
saying
watch.
it's dumb or I hate it. I'm just saying it doesn't do it for me.
Me and Jonathan went to the ones at the Civic Center.
Yeah, I
That was
went
a
to
good
that
time.
too.
That was a good time.
Me and Landon went. That show was
Wrestling.
I saw the Globetrotters at the Civic Center.
That's fire.
They're supposed to be back this weekend or soon. I don't know when it is, but it's soon.
Hell yeah.
Yeah, I hadn't been to the Civic Center in so long, and I walked in there. I was like, man, this place is just not as big as I thought it was.
I went there for a bridal expo. There's a bunch of vendors and shit like that. And you
Oh,
can talk to
yeah.
all of them, and they're all overpriced. And
Okay, so I don't know why I just thought about this. So we was talking about the MMA event I went to. You know what the most sad thing was there?
I got to pee really bad.
Grab his dick and twist it! Dude, you heard it everywhere. Everywhere.
really.
Grab his dick and twist it!
That's not something I would have thought you would hear.
No, you
Well,
did.
there's
You
that
heard a
one-
lot of
There's
it.
that one video.
Oh, that one's probably on a lot.
But, like, there was a guy that I tried to get him on video and send it to y'all because it was so funny. There was a guy that was sitting in the VIP at the tables next to the octagon. Actually, the circle is a circle. It wasn't an octagon. But you could see him. Twist! He was like this right here. You could see it. It was great. It was funny as fuck. Great.
The first guy that says it's funny, the 15th guy that says it's just an asshole.
It was just so the guys that sat behind us, they were loud and they were drunk as piss. They just get real quiet. He's like, "Yeah, grab that dick, grab it," and then they didn't know any of the fighters, kind of like us, and so they'd see the fighter's name pop up, and they'd say, "Come on, get it!" They'd start rooting for this random ass dude, and it was the funniest shit ever. I think that was a great time.
I bet. That's probably pretty cool to see.
And it was like a for real like MMA setup. It was. I was thinking it'd be some low budget type shit. No, it was legit.
How much does it cost to go to the waste? I'm sorry. How much does it cost to go to the Waste Management Open?
I don't think it's much. It's just going there, flying out there. We're going.
At some point.
If I go to a golf tournament, it'll be that one. That's
Yeah.
the first one I want to go to. Because I mean, we're obviously not going to get to go to the Masters.
Well,
If you want to plan for it, we'll just go next year.
You know how much Masters tickets we're going for? I was looking it up when I was
$1
watching.
billion, the 5-year wait list.
$2,000 for a day. $2,000 for Sunday, $2,000 for Saturday, $2,000 for Friday. I mean,
Yeah.
we'd have a place to crash if we went to the Masters.
Oh,
I mean,
that some bitch been tampered with.
I'd spend $2,000. I'll just be honest.
If Tiger said this is my last one, which then it would be like $10,000.
Oh,
Oh my god, there's so many fucking
do you
people
want to
there.
go? Okay, let's plan it right fucking now. Do you want to plan for? Would
Fuck
you
it,
rather
let's do
go
it.
to the Tour Championship in Atlanta or the Waste Management Open?
Where's Waste
I really
Where's
want
Waste
that.
Management
It's
at?
been in Arizona. That's the one you're talking about, the Phoenix Open. That's where I want to go because
It
on
was-
Sunday. This is my plan: is to walk the 3 days and Sunday sit on the 16th.
Yeah. and just get
get hammered.
Yeah.
And then not even come home till Monday because I'm not trying to.
Or do you spend like the first day or two on the 16th, and then you walk the last couple so you can follow the
Well, what I was thinking was you wait till the last group comes to 16 and then
you
jump
follow.
down and go watch them finish.
Yeah.
That's what I was thinking because we'll be just fucking pissed drunk.
Yeah. Stumbling and bumbling.
Yeah, I want to go. Like that is, I want to plan that trip. That would be a hell of a time.
My cousin's volunteering to do something for one of the big tournaments. I can't remember which one it is.
It's not expensive to go to, like the Tour Championship in Atlanta. It's like $75. It's not bad at all.
No, it ain't bad.
Waste management's
That's
probably
something to do on a Saturday. Shit.
I know. Waste management's a little much. I mean, it's probably a little bit more.
Well, you got to fly out there and all
Right.
that. But
It should be so worth it.
we need to pick a place, like a fun destination place to go,
Yeah.
but then also pick a tournament out of it too.
Right. I mean, Phoenix is
Phoenix would be one.
be a great
Yeah.
time.
Yeah, you could pick something like L.A., Phoenix, because like Atlanta's like I've been to Atlanta.
We could do Myrtle Beach, or not Myrtle.
Hey.
They play. I don't know if they play in Myrtle
Pebble Beach.
That would be cool too. But they play in what is that in South Carolina? Almost said it. Hilton Head. Hilton Head's really nice. It's very like Hamptonish.
You go to
It's
British
like the
Open.
Southern Hamptons. I feel like
British Open.
that. I mean, don't fuck with me. Do not fuck with me.
Do not.
Do not. I don't have a passport, but I'll get it today.
You go to one of those Saudi tournaments that Phil Mickelson's going to be in pretty soon.
Yeah, that'd be cool.
But he has no sponsors.
Yeah, hate to see it. He didn't even want to. He didn't want to show up at the Masters because he didn't have any clothes to wear.
He's wearing Badger. He's wearing all Badger shit. Bob's jersey.
Hey, no, don't talk about Bob.
I hate those bastards. Kangaroos, what you got?
Kangaroos. Wyoming. The state of Wyoming has released 90 kangaroos to start a population for kangaroos.
I love
Why?
that.
Why?
Don't know. Just let them go. The first 90 have been let go officially
Well, they're gonna
yesterday.
go to somebody's house and beat the fuck out of them.
Yeah.
Have you seen
Well,
kill their
so
dogs and
and
shit.
so eventually, when the population goes up and they're not
They'll have to
basically
release
endangered
something.
in Wyoming or whatever or wherever the fuck they go,
They're not.
they
gonna
will be
go
allowed to
wrangle
be
up.
hunted. You can hunt kangaroos too. Then
Is that good meat?
I wouldn't think so.
I mean, people in Australia.
A lot of muscle.
I feel like
Little lean. They're lean. I mean,
Have you ever watched Kangaroo
Not a lot
Jack?
of
That
the-
motherfucker don't play around.
the goal is twofold: create new and interesting wildlife viewing opportunities for tourists, and in several years potentially provide additional hunting opportunities.
Bro,
I just
what
thought
if
he'd be
kangaroos were in Alabama?
I want to see a fucking drunk Alabamian and a fucking kangaroo fight.
Look, I feel like I don't
To
know if
the death.
I don't know if I
Kangaroo
could.
kill the shit out of you, dude.
give it 5 years and you
Cause
can.
you know what it does when it kicks
Let's
you?
see
It
you
doesn't.
fucking
It,
do it.
it doesn't kick you. It fucking kicks you, but with its toenails pointed out. So it
Yeah.
basically fucking
It's stabbing you.
it stabs the shit
You
out
know,
of
they
you.
get
Take
in
a
the
bread,
water.
brother. Damn.
Fuck!
I feel like that would be hard.
I've been
killing.
impaled.
Kangaroos get in the water and act like they're like drowning, so you go in there and try to help them, and then they drown you. They're like really good swimmers.
See, I feel like I'd have trouble. I'd feel like I'd have trouble killing something that intelligent.
Like,
You know what I
Like you
mean?
killed a human.
imagine.
Like it's walking on two legs, like and
It can
uses
box.
It uses its arms, like
It has a pouch.
like you. I wouldn't feel right going and killing a monkey, right? Like
yeah.
Okay.
they're intelligent. Like
Hear me
they're
out.
real
You
intelligent.
go hunting for this kangaroo,
Deer
are smart.
Yeah, but
You
I
go
can't
hunting
see
for a
emotion on
kangaroo.
deer.
and you see that guy. He's hunting you.
real?
That's
Is that
real.
the yoked
He-
up one?
That's the fucking jack.
Yeah, I've
He
seen.
ain't bulletproof. He ain't bulletproof.
I mean,
Hey,
look at that fucking guy.
I need you to calm down.
Oh, the zoom was beautiful on that.
It was
Look
pretty
at
good.
that guy. It's fucking huge. Kangaroo.
No, I feel like I'd have trouble killing something like you could. Cause I feel like you could see emotion on kangaroo. Also, did they? I'm sure they did, but did they like make sure this wasn't gonna like eradicate other wildlife? Are they gonna be like?
I was
Just,
thinking the same
Yeah.
are
thing.
they gonna
You
be
know,
tracking down like elk or deer or some shit?
I
and
could
choking them
imagine
out?
it'd be fine.
They'll kill people's dogs and stuff.
Yeah,
Yeah.
100%. Have you seen the guy where the kangaroo
Yeah,
guy gets a
that
hold
old
of? Have you
video.
seen this video where the kangaroo gets a hold of the dog and the guy goes out there and just straight up fights the kangaroo and
Yeah, he
smokes it?
Punches
yes.
it straight in the fucking face.
That I feel like it would mess up the ecosystem. Like if they were meant to be there, they'd be
If
there.
if you could put one animal in our ecosystem, what would it be?
A liger.
Elephants.
Well, it wouldn't be able to reproduce as a liger.
Yes,
A liger cannot make a liger.
What do they make?
They may make a lion or a tiger.
They're like no, they're a liger and a liger. They're like
It's a crossbred.
Yeah.
but they're sterile.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah.
I really
It's like
was
a
just
zonk.
joking, but
It's
that,
like it's like
I've learned
it's like a
lot.
zonkey.
Yeah, or
Yeah.
Zedonk or whatever.
Yeah.
Yeah.
I just learned a lot from that.
Yeah, they're sterile when
Is
they're
a
produced.
zebra black or white?
It is
White with black
black
stripes.
with white stripes.
Say white with white.
I think it's black with white stripes.
I think they're white with black.
I do too.
I think it's cooler.
Yeah.
3v1 can't get wrong. Don't care what the internet says.
I think it sounds cooler to have a whole white animal with some black stripes. Think about it. What color are just nuts?
I don't know. I ain't checking.
I would imagine like black. Most animals' nuts are darker than the rest
I
of
think
them.
they're like pink, honestly.
Or they
They
could
are
be
white
pink.
with white. Wait, hold on. They're black with white stripes.
Hold on.
I can't trust Ken over there. He just looked it up on his own to make himself.
You can Google it.
You can jiggle it.
Well, it's 3v1. I don't care what Google says.
All right, student council.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm looking up a zebra's nuts color.
Student council. Council.
So it is council. Okay.
Yeah. He
Okay.
said, I got you, and he wrote cancel. Okay. Just as a jokey. Student council. I should probably get to the point.
Today, Junior. I like how you said on the Scavenger Hunt we had to be back by 7. We were all back by like 6:15.
I mean, 6:03 is when I got back.
Yeah, but
God.
I had no idea. I had no idea what I was looking for.
So, if you run for student council in college, you're a just bitch.
What if you're going for like a politician or something?
Yeah, I think if you're at a big school, it's okay. I think if you're at Ozark Aviation
No,
Academy,
listen.
you're kind of a
Listen
pussy.
to me. No, listen. I got a point to make.
Okay.
So, when I was at Troy,
Oh, you went to a real school. Sorry. I didn't.
the student council president, like he was at the Impact thing, which is where you go to
Like freshman.
freshman orientation.
Where you meet
type
people
thing.
and shit.
Yeah, like 3 days you go there and do all this bullshit. So he was there and he was like, I'm the student council president, blah, 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 whatever. All right. And then the first day of school, you have to go to this thing. It's like, there was the day before the first day. It was like freshman orientation day. So you go to this classroom that I was late as fuck for. And he's in there like, hey, don't be wearing any other school's shirts. This is a school. We have to have pride here. And I was like, just shut the fuck up.
Okay.
And he was like trying to like act like he's like a thing. And I was like, bro, you sucked a bunch of people off. You really
You're
put
bringing
yourself
this one
out
back.
there. Yeah. And
How long has this been stewing with you?
since that happened, bro. Since that happened, I've hated people that are like student council in college.
How have we made it 115 episodes? You haven't brought this up yet. You
I
seem
know. I don't
real
know.
passionate.
Okay, this is what happened. So I was on Instagram the other day, and this girl, she's in law school, and she was like posting people, student council treasurer, student council president. I was like, at a fucking law school?
I think that actually might be probably
I don't
pretty
give
important.
it. Yeah, but guess what?
I don't give a shit.
Now I know your accomplishments, they matter, and probably maybe law.
Teach you how to kiss hands and shake babies.
Yeah, but most careers, when you graduate, they your resume, that part doesn't really fucking matter, and they'll probably comment on it in your interview you're doing, like, oh, you did this, but guess what?
Don't care.
The 98 people else that applied, they may not have that on there, but they're gonna get just as many compliments in that interview as you are, and it's not really gonna matter. It's all about your answers.
Did you run and not win or something?
No. I did run for treasurer in 4th grade and lost,
Same.
and it was because the winner, her aunt was a teacher, and her whole class voted for her. So threw me off by 50 votes. Oh, the whole grade, excuse me.
Threw me off by 50 votes. We have
My
51.
Fucking landslide.
Yeah, I got fucked by the 4th grade.
I tried to run for treasurer one time. I said it just makes sense and put the
That's
city.
funny.
Yeah, nobody else thought it
I
was.
rolled in with a briefcase and had money falling out of it, so maybe that was the look they didn't want.
Yeah, I said it just makes sense, and then I passed out the little golden chocolate coins.
That's pretty funny.
Yeah, I was like,
I lost. I was pissed. But Actually, when I was doing the speech, I was like, I really don't want to do this anymore.
I'm actually wanting to
Right
lose.
before I spoke, I was like, God, I don't want to read this piece of paper. I don't really want to do this anymore at all. I thought about just walking off. But then that would have been that moment in my life where I probably turned out to be like some dopehead.
Oh, fuck.
I'm going to be a piece of shit for the rest of my life.
So, yeah, anyway, back to the student cancel. Don't. You know,
We're being a
you're not
fucking
special. I have a lot of heat.
No, what if you don't go to Troy, but like you go to Auburn or Alabama or something like that?
There
Or,
too.
like, what if you go to
That's
Harvard?
Not okay.
A university.
Hartford, most of that.
Like Harvard, Stanford.
I mean, like
Ivy League.
it makes sense, but those people that graduate with that Harvard degree are gonna get just as good treatment as you did.
I don't know. I think being like student council president at like Harvard, I think
A
that
shit
does
bag
first.
from Harvard beats like the best person from Enterprise State every time.
Well, of course.
I'm just saying.
Of course.
I'm just saying.
I'm just saying. I
I'm
don't
saying
think
when
it
you
carries as far as people think it does. Like they take that shit serious
think
and
it's
they
like
do all
another
these like
notch.
professional photos. Yeah, and my resume looks great. My academics look tremendous. And guess what? All the people I work with are way fucking dumber than me.
I barely have
And
any
we have the same job.
academics on my resume.
There's
I
a,
don't mean like all of them, but I'm
There-
saying,
there-
like, all the
Majority.
People, I'll say this: the people I graduated with. I mean, most of them blew them out of the water academically, and
I'm just the best there is.
and
I don't know.
I wake up and I piss excellence.
I wake up in the morning and piss excellence. That's the way it is. And let me just say,
Bro, don't be so humble.
they got a
but-
degree just like I did. Just like the student council person, the president at that law school. Those people the last person in her class, they got that degree too.
I think I told the story on the podcast recently. Like, we had a class meeting about like how they were just like, hey, well, you guys aren't going to be able to walk for graduation. That's just not going to happen. And we were like, what? I can't remember what the reason it was, but they were like, you guys don't count. Like ESCC doesn't care about you guys. And well, no, they didn't tell us about like signing up to walk for graduation, and that's what it was. And this one guy was like, well, I don't care about walking, but my mom may have, so it would have been nice to know. Like we're grilling the the dean of student, whatever it was for the aviation school. And then we get done, everybody hashed it out, and this one guy, and he goes, anybody got anything to add? And the one kid that was a president of the SGA, he was like, I think people should stay after more often and be more involved in SGA. And like everybody kind of looked at him, and the guy that was like, my mom might care about me walking or whatever. He was like, hey, I don't know if you've looked around and know where you go to school at, but most of us have a job to go to afterwards. We don't get to sit around and pretend like make pretend like we. Like he said that in front of the whole hangar, and it was everybody was like, "Damn, dude."
See, you see what I'm saying?
Yeah, I said, James, you didn't have to roast that man like that. And he was
That's
like,
hilarious.
You got to put the motherfucker in his place.
Yeah,
Yeah, just like that people that are being the student council president. I have a thing for student council
he
members.
didn't win. He didn't win in fourth grade, and he's been against it ever
No,
since.
so glad I did, man, bro.
if he'd
Think about all the shit I'd have had to do if I won, bro.
nothing.
Yeah, I mean, as a fourth grader, you have to like fold the flag and
I actually always wanted
shit
to do
like that.
I-
I did
I'm-
it. I used to do it, but
Line leader.
line leader.
Look,
I mean,
I never wanted to be the person that said the announcements.
hall monitor.
I wanted to pick up office aid at some point. I never got the chance to do that.
I
It was
was
fun.
I got
They let me
office
speak
aid.
one time, and that was it.
I was library aide, bro, and that was the funnest shit ever. We did nothing.
I was office aide once my junior year. It was fun. I loved it.
We were library aide for elementary in the morning, so they don't even come till like right before we leave. They would come. The first class would come. We'd have to do shit. And Sam's mom was the.
I can't
librarian.
remember who the office aide was at the time, but I was in like 8th grade. And you remember when we went through that point, maybe I was in 7th grade, but we went to that point where we just didn't do anything other than sit around for like an hour, and then we'd play basketball for 15 minutes and then leave. And so like we got to the point where you were just playing like football with a basketball in the gym. Well, I'm running, trying to break a tackle, Somebody cuts my legs out from under me. I hit face first gym floor. Had braces and all. My wires broke right down the middle. I've got like 4 brackets loose up here, 4 brackets hanging on up here, and it's the P's like pretty much over right after that. I go change, and we go up to the office, and I was like, hey, I got to do something about this. And so they go to call like my mom or granddad or whatever. Somebody take me to the orthodontist. And the office aide, she goes, "Wait, I think I can fix this." And she's just got her hands in my fucking mouth.
Who?
I can't remember who she was. I can't remember who it was. Like I knew her at the time. I just can't remember who it was.
A teacher or something?
No, it's office aide, high school student.
Jesus.
She's like a junior or senior. She's got like her hands in my mouth trying to fix my wire. And she's like, "Oh yeah, I don't think I'm gonna be able to fix it." I'm like, "Yeah, no, it's broke." So but I was thinking about that the day. I was like, "Damn, what a time before COVID, huh?" Just shove it. She didn't put gloves on. She put a hand sanitizer on and then just shoved her hands in my mouth trying to
Surprised she even went that far.
trying to fix my. I mean, had full on grabbed onto my wire. It was
That
like,
had to hurt.
I hated doing
Not really.
announcements. It was awful.
you did announcements.
Like 2 or 3 times, and it was awful. It's awful. It's the worst experience ever. Because it's like you have to read it off in your head what you're going to say. Bam, got it. Boop, boop. Fuck. You forget all of it.
Yeah, I had to just make sure I never cussed, and like in real life, or I'd have accidentally been like, and then read something wrong. I'm like, oh fuck,
bitch. Today, Tiger hit the ball out of the woods and he goes, "Fuck off."
Yo, I heard that.
His first tee shot. Yeah, I saw
He
where
gave it the goddamn it.
they've replayed his because normally if somebody cusses, they'll just kind of like.
Yeah.
And then, but they'll never show that clip again of his face, and they've shown it that clip of his face going, "God damn it!" like 15 times.
I was like just standing there at the TV about to get a shower, and I was like, "Here we go, smoke it."
I can't,
Smokes it in the woods, and God damn it.
I can't remember who teed off,
Tiger.
and they said, "Shit!" And they
Oh
yelled
no,
it
yeah,
loud.
it was Cam Smith.
Yeah.
He sliced it in the woods, and he goes, "Oh shit!"
And then
And
they
it
were
was
like,
like they were playing it on TV as a replay.
"Yeah, no, it was live." I thought.
I mean, they did play it live,
Oh,
and then
yeah.
they played the replay.
Oh, yeah, I
after
saw
his
it
round.
live.
They were showing him his round.
Yeah.
They replayed it and it said shit, and I was like, "What the fuck is going on?"
The PGA is quit caring about that.
Yeah, I love it.
Yeah.
It makes it way better.
They'll get up.
They
like
see
7.
who
When he
played.
said "fuck off," dude, I laughed so hard.
They see who plays the fucking game. They don't. I don't think they fucking care. I mean, come on.
So that's it for don't go for student council. I hate you.
Or you're a bitch.
Yeah.
I hate you.
So let's talk Hartford. I saw this.
Getting spicy.
There's a couple members on here that I really just want to go at, but I'm not gonna. I'll wait till somebody's listening.
My man's heated after that
Let's
one.
get back to it. Let's get right back to it.
Did y'all see where the woman was scamming money out of people?
Yes, I did.
Yeah.
Was that what you were going to talk about?
No.
That's some crazy shit.
Anybody that fell for that is stupid though.
Yeah, I know. I read it and I was like,
By the way, people.
I don't know how
For
to.
a second, I was like, that sucks, and then I was like, no.
Yeah, I was like, there's something fishy about this. Honestly.
Well, like the fact that she was asking for money, and people were like, "I can buy the cake. I can come help this."
I will say,
And she just
I
wouldn't reply to
saw
nobody.
how like people. I would only go get an item. I would not just send money. I was like, "I'll send you money," and I was like, and she jumped right on that. Oh yes, here's this. And I was like, scuffed.
There's a lot of people that just get on there and ask for free shit. By the way,
oh yeah.
anybody got a new TV? Anybody got a new refrigerator? Anybody got a new this? I'm like, damn.
I'm telling you, from this specific
That
store,
one time it works though.
obviously I'm not going to say the name of it, but they post the food, the lunch, every day.
Yeah.
It should not be posted.
No.
Okay,
I mean,
remember
come
most
on.
of it, but
Look at that, Joyner. Should that be posted?
No.
Look at that.
Here it is. Nope, not it.
That should not be
It's
posted.
disgusting.
It looks awful.
So somebody was talking about the ambulance service, our EMS, and it was really good. I just can't find it, but they were like going on about hold up.
But
thought you had some candy.
I'm just gonna start getting on there and asking for like a free truck or something.
They were like bitching about the EMS taking 30 minutes to get to the hospital, or 50 minutes to get from
Seen that.
like Hartford area EMS
saw
to
that.
Geneva. You saw it?
I saw, yeah.
Yeah, so the comments were top notch. People were like,
I
they're
knew-
volunteer. No, they're not volunteers. They're fucking paid. And they
Yeah.
just got a raise, so they should be worth a shit. And I'm here to tell you they're fucking not worth a shit. I have my own beef, but I'm fully on the side of the people that are bitching. I just wanted to point that out.
I knew it
I'm
was
on the
gonna-
bitcher
I knew it was
side.
gonna get wild in the comments. I didn't even.
Yeah,
I
I
didn't
did
click
click
on
and I was like, this is going to be fun. And, I mean,
The
people
reason-
were like, they're doing their best. And I'm like, that's not good enough. This is somebody's life. I mean,
The reason I didn't is because I knew there was a bunch of people that didn't know what they were talking about. Yeah. On there.
And so apparently they took a detour down dirt roads and shit.
Hell yes.
Holy shit!
Take him for a ride.
That's
baby.
country
They,
bumpkin
took
shit.
Mostly dirt roads to Geneva, and I'm like, where? The
Shit, I know the
I've
back
never
road.
seen
Now, did this person live in the middle of the fucking woods? Because that's
they
a possibility.
said they
The
lived
last
in
ride
the
of your
woods, but
life.
there was a quicker way. There was like, there's highway to go to the hospital, and then she was like, my sister followed the ambulance, and they like were going down dirt roads and shit. And I was like, that is very.
They can
odd.
literally speed
Bizarre.
with their lights on. Why the fuck would you need to take a detour? I mean,
That's what I would think, and that's the whole point of the lights and
I
sirens.
think maybe this person
People
has
pulling
like
over.
schizophrenia and no ambulance ever actually showed up. No, I'm kidding.
I don't know. Could have been. I don't know, but I mean, I will say for the ambulance, the EMS service we have here, I mean, it's all good to have it, but I mean, fucking do your job.
Yep.
Because I've had several like interactions, and it's not good.
Yeah.
It's not. It's just not. And I'll just tell you that straight up.
It's speaking of doing your job, like
We got some nice ambulances, the vehicle, but
to die.
yeah, the people that fucking work them just suck dick. God damn. Yeah, hope they listen too. You fuck stick.
Tristan's like, why is somebody listening? Fuck everybody that lives around me.
No. I just said the EMS and that one English teacher.
Talk about people. Do you ever have people at work where you're just like, how hard is it to just do your job? Like it is.
yes,
People
absolutely.
work
I got
harder at
one
not doing
specific
their
one.
job
Thank you.
than if they would just
Thank
do
you.
it. Yeah.
I was like I was talking to somebody that was on another shift. This goes back to the shift rivalry shit. And I go, how, like, you're already spending time doing this. Why wouldn't you do it correctly?
Right.
And they couldn't give me an answer. And I'm like, if you're gonna go ahead and take time, get off your ass and do this. Just do it right the first time.
So we got a guy at work. He doesn't even like to do his main job. Like, you got one thing that you have to mainly do. You know, we all do everything just about, except for this guy. He does one thing or two things. Anyways, make feed. All you gotta do is make some feed. That's all you gotta do. So one day we had to make it for him. So we made it for him and loaded it for him.
Why didn't he do it?
And you know, listen, because he's fucking lazy and a sorry piece of shit.
Not bad.
And
Valid.
All right, bet.
And so this motherfucker has the nerve to come in the office and tell my boss, they made all that feed, but they can't even throw away all them bags.
Yeah, I'd have lost it that day.
These bags were
I'd have took a piss and
these
was
bags
something
were
to say.
stacked on top of each other, nice and smushed down to where they were like this fucking thin. And these, it's like 12 bags.
That'd have been the day I lost it.
I did.
Should have shit on him and set it on fire and put it on his front doorstep.
Shit,
I don't even know where he lives.
Shit in the
It's
individual.
a good
bags.
idea. But this,
A lot of turds.
yeah, man, this man's sorry as
I gotta
fuck.
pee. I was trying to ride it out, but I gotta pee.
Sorry as fuck.
Bag. Welcome to the Room Podcast. Episode 116. I'm just kidding.
Go to Southern Creek Clothing. Use code 3 capital RD for 20% off your entire order.
My posture is horrid, by the way.
Go to
We need-
Twitter. Oh yeah, I think you can see the board pretty good on the video.
Oh yeah, you can.
Yeah.
Yeah.
We need to talk to Lana. We need to do a photo shoot with Southern Creek Clothing.
We need to do a commercial.
I mean that too.
I've had that idea. I talked to him about it. He said we're good to do whatever
A
we want
commercial?
to do. Yeah.
commercial.
We just get we can get some of the latest merch and just fucking do it because I think it'd be hilarious because we'd make it funny obviously.
Send us some merch. I
Send us
just
some merch.
smoked my mouth with the mic, by the way.
I
I'm trying to
smoke
pull
my
myself.
nose all the time.
I was trying to pull myself a little closer, and it just
Oh look, I have a toupee on.
Toop.
a toop.
A bidet. Blume's.
way,
Wait.
Real quick, hot take. This whole trend, and it's been a trend for a few years, but the perm with it just laying over your eyes, but like everything else clean cut, but the perm just laying over your eyes, stupidest fucking trend. The Bieber hair that we did in high school, the mullets our parents did, those are better than this stupid fucking perm in my eyes hair.
I can't agree with you more.
So
Every time I see a kid that's
It's-
got that, I'm like, he needs his ass beat right
it's
now.
funny you say that. I was in Subway the other day, and this mom and her son was behind me, and so he's got this haircut where it's kind of like yours. It's not exactly like yours, but it's
Mine's fresh as fuck. So
yeah, exactly. It looks a lot better than this kid's. Sorry, but I'm just gonna say it.
shit on.
So fucking dumpstered. So he's basically got sides just like yours cut, but his hair goes straight down his face and over his fucking eye.
That's the email.
And so he was like, he just kept doing like that. And
we can't say anything about that. We all went through that period.
We went through the Justin Bieber phase. That's what I call. But here's the thing.
we're
She
not
said,
doing that.
she's like, yeah. She was talking to her friend. She's like, yeah, you get that haircut. You wouldn't have to do that all the time. She's like, he loves that Bieber hair. I was like, sorry, bitch, but that ain't the Bieber hair.
Is that what your hair looks like in the morning when you wake up?
It's usually like this.
You sleep hard, huh?
What y'all think about that?
That's the one thing that's changed. That's the one thing that's changed since I became like an adult. Is like there's still mornings where it happens, but when I was younger, I woke up, my hair was everywhere.
My
But
hair
now-
is, this is the longest I've ever had my hair. It's so long, bro. It's so fucking long.
Now I'll get.
It's so
You
long.
look like a douche.
Bro, I'm going to send y'all a picture when I'm fresh out the shower. This shit is long.
You look like you need your ass beat. That's what you look like.
This looks like I'm finna. Never mind. Never mind. Cut the fucking mic real quick.
No.
I gotta get it off the chest.
All right.
All right, back to it.
Okay,
But yeah, those hairstyles, worst hairstyle ever.
Blue's block party, everybody. We got one incoming here.
Vincent, shut the fuck up.
Well, Tristan's tried to say it 3 times
I
now.
wasn't done yet.
Keep going.
No, I'm done now.
What's up, fellas? It's Blume, back with another edition of Blume's Block Party, and today I'm going to talk a little bit about 3 subjects. The first one being the king of the ass clowns. Now, in all the ass clown states and all the ass clown cities and all the ass clown villages, there is no other, bigger ass clown than LeBron James. 2 or 3 nights ago, they were facing an elimination game. I forget who they played, but he decided that it was a good night to do load management. Now, I know LeBron James is a pretty good basketball player, so we all got to kiss his ass. But could you just imagine Phil Jackson going up to Michael Jordan and saying, hey, we need you to rest. You need load management. Not an elimination game. Get the hell out of here. Get the hell out of here. They would never do that. So LeBron James, asshole or ass clown of the year. He's not quite asshole of the year, but ass clown for sure. Second thing I want to talk to you about, who's not an ass clown, and that is Tiger Woods. Tiger Woods is a bad boy. Tiger Woods, if he somehow makes the cut and makes it to Sunday, and he's got that red polo on with the black flags, I'll be watching IndyCar first, but I'll be tuning into the Masters as soon as that's over with. And I hope we all get to see it. That's toughness. Hey, bad leg and all. One thing to say about Tiger, he puts asses in the seats. So I look forward to that. Sorry about that. I had to clear my throat. Lastly, Elon Musk, I think it was hilarious. He's like the new owner, basically, I guess, of Twitter, which is hilarious to me. Because, Twitter, it really is a dump nowadays. It used to be cool and, fun, and then, politics came in and ruined everything. But I can't wait to see what that's going to become. There is going to be, hopefully, you'll be able to speak your mind and not, either side, and not get canceled over it. That would be a welcome relief after the past 2-3 years. So, this is at Blume's Block Party. Love to hear you guys' thoughts on it.
So I want to. What was the silence about?
I said he had to clear his throat.
Oh,
Yeah.
it sounded.
I wonder if he muted his phone or something because it got like
It got
quiet.
He got quiet, and he was like,
He did one of these.
I thought he was drinking something.
I thought
he was turning up a beer real quick.
I thought he was doing something to himself.
So you made a comment during the middle.
That's fucking nuts.
So you made a comment during the middle of this. LeBron James become one of your most hated people this year.
Yes.
Congratulations. I've been on this bandwagon for a while now. I used to see. I'm the opposite with LeBron, that I am with Brady. Used to hate Brady. Now I love him.
My man
Used
loves
to love
the
LeBron.
sport.
Hate LeBron now.
Yeah.
Man, okay, so difference in Brady and LeBron. Brady loves that sport.
Yep.
And
LeBron likes the attention he gets from the sport.
And he wants to bring everything other than basketball into it, you know?
Yep.
And so and he complains a lot.
Like, he just like keeps on this. I want to play with this person. I want to play with this person. Well, I'm sure. Like, don't we all?
He builds the team. He builds the team he
And
wants.
the fact that he thinks his son is already going to be in the NBA when he's just an average player, honestly. In my
good.
opinion. He's good.
He'll probably
Like,
play college
okay,
ball.
let's
not better than Emmanuel
let's just
Henderson,
say
that's for
this.
sure. That's a hot take.
That is a hot take.
It's a very
That's
hot
a
take.
fucking steaming hot take. LeBron's accomplished a lot. Okay, he's very good at basketball.
Right.
We get that. He's basically the king of basketball right now
Right.
in today's game.
Okay. Yeah.
Yeah, no, not saying that.
Whoa, the fuck up.
Shut the fuck up.
Shut
But-
the fuck up.
What I'm saying is, okay, that's fine and all, but just play the game. Just shut your mouth, play the game, and stop talking. Like, stop trying to pull these high caliber names in and think that you just build a dream team that's different every single year. Just shut your fucking mouth.
That's the thing that kills me with him is that
You're not Nick Saban.
everybody says, "Oh well, it's his team's fault. It's his team's fault." Well, he comes in and he makes. If you sign LeBron, you're trading away your future for a now championship, is what you're hoping for. But he comes in and they trade away all their picks, all their young guys, get these older superstars or some guys that might be in their prime, and they go, "Oh well, it's the team's fault, not LeBron's fault." When they win, it's LeBron's cause, not the team. Mm-hmm. For one, he built the team, and two, when you want as much money as he does, your team's gonna suffer because they can't bring in a bunch of depth. That's been LeBron's problem over the last few years, is being on teams without depth, and that's because they sign a couple big superstars and have nobody underneath it.
It's like a lot of things I see wrong with LeBron. Like, it's not nothing wrong with him, but it's just so like when a fast break happens, I've seen on multiple occasions where that motherfucker just stays on that side of the court and doesn't run for that ball at all. He just lets shit happen, you know. And he waits and he fucking bitches and complains about something.
Like Blume said, load
Get
management
the fuck
in an
over it.
elimination game. I get load management during the season. I hate it,
Be
but
competitive.
I get it. I hate it, but I get load management during the season. He is getting older, but
Not
not an elimination game. That's why you load manage the rest of the season, was so you don't have to load manage that season or that game.
right.
This dude's hurt every other game.
Yeah. And you
LeBron
can't.
is.
Now, I thought about this today. It's hard to keep calling him the best basketball player in the world when. So, like, are we taking him at the instances where he looks like the best basketball player in the world, or are we taking him over a whole season?
Are we at the point to where the end of Michael Jordan's career? I mean, he obviously wasn't the same.
Oh no, he wasn't the same, but he was.
But it's like
Hindsight
post baseball.
type
It's like post baseball, Michael Jordan. But
When
LeBron
you're talking
took
about
a
Jordan at
break.
the Wizards.
But it doesn't even matter what LeBron does. Sports Center's gonna suck his cock and
absolutely,
post him.
yeah. Well,
Fucking look, LeBron James is tying his shoe in a different way. We've never seen this before. Wow.
Well, they have a stat for how many times he farted last week. So
I'm telling
what
you.
I'm saying is, they don't want to slander. They don't want to slander him because then he's going to talk about it.
He's the face of
They'll never get a
basketball.
view.
He's the face of basketball, and that will kill viewership on the NBA. That's why people still tune in. Now, as much as I hate LeBron, they either tune in to hate him or tune in to love him. It's one or the other.
But I think, like you said, Kent, hindsight, I think we're seeing the latter part of his.
I wish
career.
I wish I
Like,
could see.
He needs to go out.
I hope he goes
soon.
out. Yeah,
Soon.
before he ruins his career.
I wish I could find or think of what Steph Curry said because one person that LeBron wants to play with is Steph. And Steph made a remark basically saying, "Nah, brother, I'm good."
Yeah,
basically
The Golden State, the Warriors build a team
off of their draft
off
picks.
of draft picks, and they've all came up together. And they're gonna
and they became stars together.
And they're taking they've each taken less money to keep playing with each other and things like that. And if Steph Curry's smart, he knows if LeBron comes in, everybody's getting traded away that LeBron doesn't want to be there, or if he's got a buddy that he was want there.
Yeah.
I don't think the Warriors would take LeBron anyways.
No, I don't either. I think they're better off without him. If you look like Kevin Love, was a great player. Plays with LeBron. He goes downhill. It says a lot that these players go downhill after they're playing with LeBron. They've had proven seasons.
Like Russell Westbrook. Look at him.
Yeah. He was averaging triple doubles, and now he looks lost. He looks lost on the basketball court. And this is the other thing with LeBron when he throws up politics or anything like that. People go, oh, he can't have an opinion. No, he can have an opinion, but if you put it out there for the rest of us, we all get an opinion on what you said too. And if I just think your opinion's stupid, I can have that opinion as well.
The next thing was Tiger Woods.
Tiger
Absolutely.
Woods.
We kind of talked about him already.
Puts asses in seats.
Yeah, we talked about how it looks like Sunday already, and they made a comment during the broadcast today about, like, this is the most people they've ever seen follow one person during a Thursday.
Yeah.
For sure. Mm-hmm. It was Thursday at 10 a.m., and I texted you?
You
I
texted
said,
me.
Tiger's fucking gallery right now. It is insane.
Yeah.
Like, it looks like, it looks like it did when that picture I showed of the people walking up behind him.
Yeah.
It looks like that, and it was awesome.
I think he was pretty satisfied with how he shot today.
Oh, absolutely.
Now he's probably hurting right now. He's probably in
He said
pain.
he felt okay, but he's going to be a lot of ice going on.
Well, but it's one of those things.
My boy's
though, like,
sore.
adrenaline's going. He's been moving. As soon as he lays down and gets stoved up, he's going to be hurting. Tomorrow will be the toughest day. If he can get through tomorrow, then he'll be fine.
If he can just make the cut, I'll be so sad. I just want to see him wear it.
Dude, I think like 2 unders, you're making one under's making the cut.
Probably plus one's probably going to make it because tomorrow's going to be shit conditions.
Yeah.
Really?
I think
It's supposed to be raining.
It's going to be windy.
I think this could be a single digit to like 12 under like win.
This is going to sound so shitty. Where's the Masters located?
Augusta, Georgia.
Augusta, Georgia. Okay.
Which I told Kayla it's weird that her parents came down this weekend
Yeah.
because they live
Like right
fairly
there.
close to Augusta.
Yeah.
Like if they go do anything, they pretty much got to go to Augusta.
Right. That's cool.
Yeah. That's why I said we'd have a place to crash.
Hell yeah. That'd be awesome.
Wow.
The last thing Blume was talking about, Elon Musk. Yeah, he bought like 9.2% of Twitter, which obviously that's going to help him out too because owning stock in Twitter, right?
Yeah.
He's already got stock now. He owns part of the company and everything. So, but for a long time they've tried to kind of suppress the things that he said.
It's funny. He's like come close to being banned so many times and buys it.
Yeah, and I don't know personally if that's going to change anything for him. But like Blume said, maybe that'll open up, a little bit more freedom of speech on there as far as people like getting canceled for anything they say. But Twitter is implementing a thing in the future where you'll be able to edit your tweets.
Thank God.
Yeah, because he threw up on there. He said, "Y'all want an edit button?"
Yeah. But the problem with that is
he spelled something wrong when he said it too.
That's funny.
The problem with that is like, nah, don't run away from what you said. You said it.
Yeah.
You know what I mean?
There should be like it was edited on because everybody wants
Yeah,
an
there'll
edit
clearly
button.
be like an edit.
Yeah, sure.
Everybody wants an edit button. So when I put a fire ass tweet, but actually it put an S on the end of something or like autocorrected fuck the duck or something like that, and now it's like, well, damn. Now I got to delete it, repost it.
Right.
3 people have already liked it. They're not going to like it again.
It's not going to get back into the algorithm.
Yeah, exactly.
But is it going to be one of those things to where somebody said something really fucked up 10 years ago, now they go back and edit it?
No, you can just delete it though.
Yeah.
You can delete it at this point.
Why hadn't all these people done that?
Because they're dumb.
Because they don't
They're
want to take
dumb.
time out of their day like some of these fucking cancel folks and fucking spend an hour
Look it
going through tweets and shit,
You know how
to just ruin somebody's life.
You know how you can find you know how the easiest way to cancel somebody?
What?
Go to their Twitter, find their username, search their username, and then put whatever bad word or thing you want in the search bar. Whatever bad word, whether it's just.
Joiners try to cancel
And
somebody
you can
before.
search it, and it will just pop up. Now, it's harder for famous people because there's a lot of people that reply probably with some kind of slur or something like that. But it relatively will bring up a lot of their stuff.
I think Joiner's been canceling people.
I haven't. I don't care what anybody says.
How would you know this information?
It's just easy. It's easy because I've tried to search for stuff for people before. That's the easiest way to find a tweet. When you said somebody tweeted about this, somebody tweeted about Tesla, you can do that. But
Okay.
no, I was talking to somebody like at work about it at work the other day. Twitter used to be so much more fun before the adults caught a hold of it.
Yeah.
Like we all used to just.
When it was a kids game, it was real.
We all used to just fuck around. People. You remember when people used to go here? My 100th tweet goes to at so and so, or whatever. Like
I don't remember that.
Yeah.
I don't even think
I
I've
don't think
tweeted
I-
100 times.
there was a summer where I was just on Twitter for.
Oh, I know.
I didn't have anything else to do.
You were hammering Twitter for a while.
No, I'm talking about when I first got to that first summer.
Yeah,
That
I
first
get
summer.
a text from Joyner. Good luck my tweet.
Yeah,
Let me tweet.
It would pop off, but
yeah.
yeah, you're like, hey, good luck my tweet. Stocks.
Stop.
Stocks.
Starts off, big dog.
Oh, start me out. +1. +1. Nothing crazy. Nothing bad.
Turn me up.
So I'm gonna say +1. Still haven't fixed 400 though.
Hate to see it.
Yeah.
But riding the new ride, eh?
Hey, sure am.
Wasn't fast enough. 2 Chevys beat the Ford.
I'm gonna take +3. Started my new old job. New old job, and it's been going great.
You ain't
The
had to
Masters
sock
this
nobody.
weekend. What?
You ain't had to sock nobody, have you?
Not yet. The
good.
Masters, I watched that all day today, and it was awesome. Just getting to see Tiger play was the coolest thing. Turn me up.
Turn me up.
+3.
Gas me up, bro.
+1. My truck ain't fixed yet. I need to call about it and see what the progress is on that.
Talk about
But everything else has been kind of running smooth. Like you said, Masters, watching Tiger. I like the shirt. I like the shirt. The shirt was fire that he had.
Oh, the pink one? Yeah, I loved it.
Magenta. That's
Yeah.
that's what Scott Van Pelt called it, was magenta.
Magenta.
But
That sounds like a Tiger word.
I thought about getting some of those.
Do you hear my stomach?
I don't. Yeah. I
It's
thought
roaring,
about-
bro.
don't think
I
would
literally
like-
thought those were airplanes
I
coming
don't
over.
think I would like the way it comes up the neck.
I don't either, but that's how his red shirts do too.
Yeah, no. I've seen them, and I'm like,
I guess it counts as a collar.
yeah, I think that's what it is.
I feel like I'd rather wear the collared shirt than.
Yeah.
But I mean, you like if you wore that a few times and now it's become your signature look, you can't just not wear it.
Yeah.
You know.
I mean, he developed the shirt. It's the Tiger Woods brand.
Oh, is it?
Nike, yeah.
Okay. But yeah,
Because he used to wear them that had 2 buttons.
Yep.
It was like a Henley
Yeah.
but now that he's just straight necking it.
That long birdie putt he made.
Yeah.
Right there down the
With
stretch.
fist pump. Oh,
Yeah.
got my wee hard.
I just turned it on like 5-10 minutes before that.
Yeah.
Me and Kayla standing there, and I'm watching it. I said, he lined up for that putt. I told Kayla, I said, he's putting this in the hole. Kayla goes, no, he's not. He's old. He's lost his touch.
She said that.
Yeah, she was just fucking with me.
Tristan got mad.
Yeah. Oh, no, I got a
She
little
said that?
upset.
Sit down.
She really said that. What the fuck?
Dude, he putts it. I'm like, that's in the hole. That's in the hole. I was like, get in the fucking hole. I said, I told you was training that. I was like hollering and shit.
Hell yeah. Yeah, I was wired up all day watching that. I loved it.
That's a good day when you watch Tiger
Made a
Woods
golf
play
course on PGA 2K21. It's called the Third Room Country Club.
Let's make Geneva, dude.
I did make Geneva.
That's pretty much what you did.
No, I have a second one I made a while back. I called it Geneva.
Is it like?
I could work on it more. Like I worked on this one. I worked on this one.
I think you can leave it open to somebody
did
else to
edit,
work
yeah.
on.
Oh, I left it open for me to go back and finish.
I'm saying though, like
For you to go back.
I could go on, add some shit.
Yeah,
Like I could work on bunkers and you could work on
Yeah.
greens and yeah. It'd be
I'm
fine.
down. It's a 9-hole course.
You had to randomly put rough patches in the middle of the fairway.
Yeah. just
Oh,
red
I
clay.
didn't say this. That day I played 27 holes of golf. I completely forgot I didn't mention this. A while back when I played all that golf, we're on like 4 or 5, right, on the first round, like early that morning. About 8 doe just come running across the fucking fairway. Like I look down to hit, and James goes, "Holy shit!" And I look up, and there's just like a herd of deer just running across the fucking fairway.
What if it was
I'll try to
kangaroos?
smoke one.
Dude, I was like, it was one of those things. Like I couldn't.
Yeah, you're just like, what the?
Like the
Just
sun
froze.
was just peeking over the trees, and it was kind of like that golden.
Yeah.
Made everything look golden, and like 7 deer come running across. Like this is like you could take a picture right here.
That's awesome.
But I was like, I can't go get my phone, but I can't. I froze.
Yeah, absolutely.
But it was wild.
That's awesome.
And then later on, about 20 minutes later, 3 more come running back across. They're just running through the deer, run through the woods.
That's crazy.
And there was nobody there that day because there was a big tournament in Bonifay.
Yeah,
So there was nobody there, and there was just deer running all over the place. It was wild.
that's crazy.
Forgot to mention that.
Cool beans.
I said, how am I supposed to chip with this shit going on?
Just ignore it.
What you got?
I'll say +2.
Yeah.
Feeling good. Feel feel pretty trained up and ready for this weekend. Talk to me next week.
Yeah.
Is this your
probably still be sore.
this the weekend of your March?
Yep.
Hell yeah.
18.6 miles.
What's it called?
Norwegian Death March.
Norwegian Death March. Hell
That's
yeah.
insane.
18.6 miles.
Don't die, bro.
Oh, I'm not. I'm
Don't
good.
suck.
That's not good.
My 12 mile, I was fine. I feel like I can do 6 more.
We need you to do producer things.
Yeah.
So I looked at the roster today. We got 279 people showing up for it. We're in chalk 3 based on our time, so that's going to be awesome.
What's the chances you can GoPro this?
Oh, no. Can't do that.
That'd be fire, though.
Yeah. That's why I said it's the chances. I didn't know if it did.
Yeah. No, we're stepping off at 04:30, starting with headlamps and chem lights.
That's gonna suck.
Damn.
What time?
It won't be dark for 2 hours, bro. I mean, it won't be sunlight for 2 hours.
Yep.
What kind of time you thinking you're gonna run here?
I'm hoping I complete it in less than 6 hours. That's all I care about.
Oh, you'll still be done in time for lunch. Hell yeah.
Well, that's what we got at the finish line. So if I probably won't feel like eating for like 15 minutes, but I will need to. I've got everything packed up and ready. I've got my snacks ready and all that shit. So we'll see.
So can you like stop and take a break and shit, or is that just?
I mean, you can stop, sure, but
This is fuck your time up.
I'm not
I
going
got
to
you.
want to stop moving my legs at any point.
I got like you got snacks like on the ready, like in the
Oh
pockets.
yeah, I got a dump pouch on my
holster.
bag. So
Yeah.
I made some trail
I just know
mix.
if you would be like stopping and just grabbing the shit out and throwing
No,
it back
hell
on
no.
her.
You imagine
got
you
you.
trying to eat and start choking.
No,
My problem would be the momentum stop. Be like, fucking, I don't want to start.
Yeah, and your
again.
legs turn into jelly once you stop running.
Absolutely.
Yeah.
That's somebody who's ran like a 5K before.
Calm the fuck down.
We have
Whoa.
we have water stations at every 5K. So there's 5 different. This is 30K in total, right?
Yeah.
So there's 5 different stations total because we'll go down and back.
Did you think about getting on some test boosters or steroids here?
No, not at all.
Oh damn.
God no. I want to suck all the hydration out of my body.
Lance
well-
Armstrong was on test. Was it test boosters or?
He had to. He only had one up.
Yeah, he was on test boosters and steroids, wasn't he? He was on both.
Yeah. We'll see how it goes after this weekend. I'm gonna go ahead and tell you, pass or fail next weekend. I haven't had a drop of alcohol in 3 weeks.
Just get
Ready to
hammered.
guzzle one, ain't
twisted
you?
up
When are you doing this on
sideways.
Saturday? Get hammered on Sunday.
I'm not gonna be able to walk on Sunday.
Yeah, you're gonna be. Fuck.
I wanna be
Go ahead and
drinking
pre-pack a cooler, put it by the recliner,
Yeah.
That's a great idea.
and you don't have to move. And then
I
you
guarantee
piss on
you,
empty bottles.
your ride home is probably going to be the worst experience.
Oh, it's gonna
of
be
your
awful.
life.
Yeah, that's gonna be the worst part because I was talking to one of my medics about it, and he was like, "Dude, as soon as we get done, we got to get in the car and drive home." I said, "Yeah, I know." I said, "I'm gonna be bumping that cruise control button the whole time, trying to use my feet as little as possible."
Absolutely.
Grab a cane so you can just press the gas with the cane. But yeah, you just set the cooler.
Maybe just like staying awake might be the worst problem. I mean,
I gotta wake up at. I've got my shit set to where I'm gonna wake up at 2:30. Go ahead and eat, get ready, head up there. I'm gonna meet up with my coworkers at 3:30.
What's your breakfast plans looking like? Bowl of cereal or are you going
Peanut butter and jelly, a bunch of milk. I'm gonna eat a little bit of my trail mix,
It's a bunch of milk.
bunch of milk.
A bunch of milk.
Milk hydrates you more than anything else does.
Don't get it sloshing around your belly now.
No, I'm not gonna fuck myself up. I've still got an hour and a half until I step off, so
See, my worst fear would be having to take a shit in the middle of it.
seen a video
I ain't
the
even
other day.
worried about that.
As
I
some-
thought about it, but I'm not.
As somebody who's lactose intolerant, I constantly think of like, what if I'd have to take a shit in the middle
I
of
seen
that?
a video the other day on TikTok. It was like $100 reward. It's like 5 people. They got in a hot tub and had to drink a gallon of milk.
You can't drink a gallon. Like it's hard to drink a gallon of milk not in a hot tub, and not throw up.
But you know,
It's like there's a challenge.
all of them threw up.
In other
Moral of
news, the
story.
Braves are getting smoked right now.
should,
3-0.
should we make? Should
Yeah,
that?
the Braves are
should
going to
that
be on
one
a
of his
down year this year. You know
punishments
that,
he
right?
has-
Wow.
Because they won the World Series. They're going to be on a down year.
They're gonna repeat. That's what they're gonna do.
Look, question: should one of his punishments
He doesn't
be?
even like baseball. Shut your fucking mouth.
Hey, should one of his punishments be chugging a gallon of milk
Yeah.
and then throwing it right back up?
Licking a shoe, gallon of milk.
I want some kind of permanent. Okay, I've got to get a tattoo.
You lost.
I'm fine with that. I want some kind of permanent punishment over here.
We'll,
Goddamn.
So we'll do 2 weeks from now.
What if we fucking cut off, like, slit his wrist or something?
What if we make him get gauges?
So 2 weeks from now will be the
Fucking no.
2 weeks from now will be.
the next trivia. Kent, what you think?
What's that?
2 weeks from now will be the next trivia. because that'll be like a month. We'll do it.
Let's think. When can we get the tattoo done?
I got to work this weekend. I'm off next weekend.
We can do it sometime during the week if we just make an
I'm
appointment.
off Monday and Tuesday.
That's fine.
But we'll just go during the day. It'll be way less busy.
Yeah, we got. I feel like we should probably make an appointment with somebody half decent.
Yeah. We'll figure it out. I know I got
I'm not trying to get AIDS from a tattoo needle.
Go to southerncreekclothing.com. Use code 3RD for 20% off your order. Go to Twitter at ThirdPod. Go to Instagram at _the_third_. The TikTok is at the Third Room Podcast _ on my 205-386-0889. Call the number. I'll have you join yourself.
I'm pointing at. I see. I'm pointing.
Thanks for listening.
That's Third Room.